The waiter went back to the back kitchen to pick out the scallions, and then brought the food out again. At this time, the letter of distress just fell on the floor. The girl waited hard for the distress finally missed. Not long after the waiter again brought food, the girl looked at her with a look of help. The waiter did not find abnormal, and then turned to leave. At this point, the girl had no appetite, only lost and bewildered. The man saw the girl pick and choose, with a terrible look at her. Just then, the male waiter came into the back kitchen. He saw a note on the ground, immediately squatted down and picked it up. Opened it was actually a letter of distress. He looked around, but no one saw it, so he hurriedly called the waitress, who was surprised to find out who wrote the letter of distress. It was as if she remembered something, but he was not sure, so the two went to the restaurant and started a carpet search in the restaurant. In no time, the waitress came up behind the two men, and he noticed that something was wrong with the girl, looking at him with pitiful eyes, as if asking for help, and following the girl's gaze, he found out what the problem was. Just then, the man pulled the waitress and she almost had a heart attack. It turned out that the man was asking the waitress to give him the bill and he was going to check out and leave. The waitress turned away with a smile on her face and went to the back kitchen, where she hurriedly told her colleague the news that the letter of distress had just been written by the girl outside, who was being held hostage by the man, but they were about to check out and leave. The colleague told her not to panic. He came up with a solution herself.